Do you have a job, earn good income, and yet you still feel broke? In this video, we're going to talk about 5 things that you could do right now to change this cycle. Let's be real, living paycheck to paycheck has nothing to do with how smart you are, but everything to do with not having a system. You could be making 80, 100, or even more and still feel broke. I know people personally with big income and yet no cushion, no investments, no breathing room. They still feel broke. So let me walk you through the 5 things you need to be able to fix that issue. This is how you stop surviving and start building. If you don't know where your money is going, it will keep disappearing on you. So the first thing is very simple. Track everything. Not in your head, write it down or use a free app like Mint, Rocket Money. You have to look at the last 30 to 60 days to see what's coming in and what's going out. Because most people think they know until they actually take a look and they realize that they've been spending like crazy. You'd be surprised how much you're spending on convenience, entertainment, subscription, and things you don't even use. This step is not about guilt, it's about awareness. You can't fix what you don't know, so start looking. So the next step is to cut what doesn't serve you. I'm not saying to cut everything. I'm simply saying cut the stuff that's taking your money but yet not giving you any return. You don't need 4 food delivery apps. You definitely don't need to be financing things that don't hold any value. You don't need 7 subscriptions for platforms you barely use. You have to do an inventory of where your money is going, and you definitely need to make sure that you're getting value for whenever you're spending your money. Cut the noise so your money can actually breathe. You can't build wealth if all your cash is tied up in lifestyle habits that aren't giving you a head. Cut back temporarily, not forever, but for right now. The goal is margin, so you can actually make moves because you need money to make money, so start saving now. Get up there! Before the bills, before the rent, before anything else, your name needs to be the first thing on that list. Pay yourself first, even if it's $100 or even $25, doesn't matter. Just get that money out of your checking account into something productive. A savings account, a high yield account, a Roth IRA, something, anything. You just need to put it where your money can stay away in reserve for you at a later time. If you wait till the end of the month, you're not gonna save anything. So set it on autopilot, that would help you, but make sure you put some money aside. Consider yourself as a bill so you can collect and pay yourself first. In other words, make your money work. A lot of people finally start saving and then they just let the money sit there. That's not enough. If your money isn't working for you, you're still the only one working. Once you have a little cushion, move into investments. Start simple. A Roth IRA, real estate, even a high yield savings account just to keep your money from inflation. Just make sure that whatever it is, your money needs to be working. You can't be the only one. And by the way, if you got debt, paying it down strategically, that's also a return on your money because it's money you no longer have to lose on interest. So the key is don't let your money sit still, give it a job. And finally, be consistent. Everybody wants fast cash. Everybody wants fast results, but the real financial change doesn't happen in just 2 weeks. Don't fall for the get rich quick schemes. You're not going to see results this month, but in 6 months, in a year, the difference is going to be massive. You feel the weight lift. You start seeing options, not obligations. But that only happens if you stay consistent. You don't need to be perfect. Just keep showing up week by week, paycheck by paycheck. It's boring at first, but boring is what builds wealth. And you look one day and realize the old self couldn't afford the life that you live right now. So that's it. That's the blueprint, not a quick fix, not a magic trick, just a real repeatable system that works. Know your numbers, cut what doesn't move you forward, pay yourself first, put your money to work, and stay consistent. That's how you stop living for the next paycheck and start building for the future. If you're serious about getting out of that cycle, start now. Not tomorrow, right now. So let's get it.